Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Crypack and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now guys, this is a different type of video. We are on our hardcore survival world. We are currently on day 514 of the world, and today I will be doing a world tour. Guys, welcome to my house. This is my house, as you guys can see. Now the game might be a little bit laggy at spawn since we have a lot of stuff at spawn, but this is my house for the time being. As you guys can see, we have a nice little room over here with a few doggos and our bartender Alfred the Third. The other two Alfreds, don't ask what happened. We have our nice little base over here. We have a nice little aquarium we can look at whenever you want to sleep, and all the necessities, and also we have our unicorn ender dragons. Beautiful. If you walk outside here, we have our storage room. We can store all of our different items in here. We have a ton of items in all of these chests. Obviously in like 500 days of hardcore, you'd have an insane amount of items, so that is that. Let's leave our house now. So once we leave our house, this is the front of our house, and here is when stuff starts getting a little bit hectic, to say the least. So we have a nice little wheat farm here. We go over here, we have a very sick pig with a nice little snow crown. You know, the pig has a little cold flowing into the wheat farm to provide us with water. If we go over here, we have a semi-automatic sugarcane farm. I'm still planning on making this automatic, but I feel like if I make this automatic, my game will just lag immensely. We have a little grave here for one of our wandering traders, Lucky Luke. He had a gunpowder trade, but sadly he was killed by a zombie during a terrific night, so he is gone. Next thing is a floating island. I just have this place here as a nice little decoration, I guess. As you can see, we have like a few dirt blocks flowing, a few stone blocks and stuff, just to make it look as if it's kind of just flowing into the sky. We got all the names for all of our peeps here that have been watching the streams. It's crazy. If we go over to this direction, we have a nice little dock that we use around day 20 or something of the survival world. This was actually our first little build after our house, which is pretty insane. We have different people's names as well from the streams that redeemed their stuff. Over in that distance, we have our gunpowder farm to get more fireworks and stuff for our elytra. If we head over here, we have our nether portal. Now if we go behind the nether portal, we have like a mini nether built inside. I think this adds a nice little feature to the nether portal, making it look a bit more realistic in this case. I think it's pretty cool. We have a nice little aquarium here if you ever want to look at the fishies. There's a bigger version of this here, so yeah, they're just floating around and just being fish. All right, now onto this side of our base, we have a mini garden. If you guys ever want to chill in the mini garden, you can chill inside of here. It's a pretty cozy place you can just hang around with, just think about all the thoughts that you have inside of your head. Very chill place, very nice. Over here we have our beacon, full emerald block beacon. We also have Shibanobi's Burger King. This was redeemed by a viewer. It's a little burger shop. There's still nothing inside of it, but I think it looks pretty cool. You have the patty and the stuff. Over here we have like these kind of, they were supposed to be eggs, but they look more like kind of beanades from Terraria, if you guys know what I'm talking about. There's actually chickens inside of this. I don't have mob sounds on at the moment, but there's a chicken there, unless they escaped. If we walk on over here, we have our nice little dungeon for our villagers. I've used this plenty of times throughout my playthrough on this world. If you go downstairs, you actually have a dungeon with all of these guys inside of it. So if you need any trades, all of the trades are inside of this place. All right guys, now onto the main course of our village. So we have a nice little build over here, Banderburger tour or something along those lines. One of our viewers redeemed this as well. Now if we go over here, we have a nice little beach resort for if you ever want to chill. You know, I feel like this is a really cool place to chill when it's warm outside, no clouds, no cloudy sky. Just chill, catch a little cup of Coca-Cola. Hopefully this is Coca-Cola. Hopefully there's no dirt inside of it. We got our cats chilling in the desert. Just, you know, being thirsty AF, and we have a nice little campfire here. If we go over here, we have a nice little beach house. Inside this beach house, we have a totem of undying. We also have a little map of the world if you guys ever want to check it out. And over here, we just have a nice little bench if you ever want to look into the distance or at any of the builds. Now, our next island over here is our end island. And as you can see, we have a nice little enderman just holding down a grass block and an end rod. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's just holding it. Also, if you guys see these little walls around the world, I'm actually doing a project right now where I'm working of building castle walls all around the perimeter of the village. And yeah, if we go inside of here, this is something you'd see in an end city, but it's kind of modified. There will be a beacon in here shining through the sky soon enough once we defeat another wither. And if you go up here, we have a nice little trophy room with the dragon egg and of course the elytra. We can't miss the bold boy, the dragon. As you guys can see, he has all the different particles coming from him. It looks as if he took off from the sky. Now, if we go over towards this direction, we should actually be able to see him a little bit better. And yeah, there's the dragon. I think he looks pretty cool, honestly. I think it's a very cool addition. And all of this, by the way, guys, was built in survival, if you guys are wondering. And we're still working on this world. Our next goal is day 1000 on this world, so it'll be pretty cool to hit day 1000 soon enough. But let's go on to our 2 other islands. So if we go over here, we got ourselves nice little warped island and a crimson island, and these are supposed to be like opposites of each other. So if we go over here, we'll have a nice little bridge built. And as you can see, we have trees like growing into the house. I kind of like the house design I did as well. We use different types of tinted windows and stuff. It looks pretty cool. And if we go over here, we have a nice little house with a chimney. This is a kind of a witch's house, and it's raining here as well. So if you go inside, it's a nice little witch's base, you know. It's just pretty basic, nothing too special inside of here, with a nice little potion changes hanging down for the brewing stand as well. Our other main attractions are in the nether, so we need to go inside the nether. So I'm gonna be right back once we're inside of the nether. All right, guys, we are inside of the nether now. We have a piglin walking down here, which is pretty bad. And also, as you guys can see, I did actually turn on the shaders. Reason being is I can actually use them in the nether. If I try to even use these in the overworld, I would literally lag like a, you know, like a person. So first things first, as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here, and that's because I've been trying to get the gas achievement for a long ass time. Still haven't gotten it because whenever the gas goes through, it creates another freaking nether portal and it makes him suffocate. So I'm still working on getting this achievement, and hopefully I should be able to get it really soon. If we go down here, as you guys can see, we have a nice little build here with a dragon face. As you can see, there's a portal inside of the dragon. The dragon is little, I don't know, I guess claws on fire. It's supposed to be like an undead bone dragon type of thing, skeleton. There's lava surrounding it. It looks like as if the overworld is kind of seeping into the nether. It's going to be a little project I'll be working on soon enough. And if you actually go inside of his mouth, there's just another portal and his tongue, so it leads you to another thing. And there's piglins at the portal. As you guys can see, there's something up here as well. Ooh, I wonder what this could be. Well, alright guys, so what this basically is, we've been working on this the past stream, is basically a abandoned ship ruin. The lore of this ship is basically that it crashed into the nether sky. Maybe it suddenly appeared in the nether, it was overgrown, all of its inhabitants have just abandoned the ship, and as you can see, everything has just been ruined. Everything is on fire and burning, and of course the steering wheel and the sail is gone. All right guys, so that was my 500-day tour of the world. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. If you guys did, make sure to smash that sub button and also like the video. I'm sorry that I've been a bit lazy with the ice and fire video. I'm still working on it this week, so expect another episode to be out this week. But I just wanted to show you guys the world since it is our 500th day of the celebration of this world, so I had to do something for it. And anyways, our next goal will be 1000 days. I wonder how different the world will look like. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care and peace, and I'm out.